Paradiso axolottino.
That is a 2017 avatar. And now they griefed me. Oh, why is that avatar like so 2017?
Paradiso axolottino.
Why was that like the most 2017 avatar I ever saw in my entire life? In the big 26. That's so peak. I gotta do this, bro. Cause I can't sever a hop if he's there. Sorry, Eddie. Yeah, I need to have like a whole chat here so that I could actually like talk. It's depressing when it's quiet. Damn. Just lost all that stuff for what? Probably to get an axolotl.
Lerule rulerule. Glorbo fruttodrillo.
Dude, like, I feel like I need to stay in a server for, like, so long for, like, actual stacked base to appear, bro. Why does it take so long? Then if there is a stacked base, like, 99% of the time, I just miss it. God. I thought there was Egg City before this. So, like, why are we putting beehives in a turret down for that? You know what? Like, you don't deserve that shit. And I'm gonna make sure you don't get it, too. See? Good. Wait, that's a low 6-7. It's from a duel? No way, dude. From a duel? For a low 6-7 too, by the way. Oh, and then I end my stream because then there's just like no one to talk to, bro. It's boring here.
Boneca Ambalabu. Boneca Ambalabu.
Yo, what's up? Hold on, I'm back. Dude, it gets so boring in here, right? Like, it's so quiet, and then I can't even get any good steals because these public servers are ass. Like, look at this. There's not even anything in here. I feel like I have to stay in a server for like longer for someone to actually like join with a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, look at my steals up here. Oh, oops. 4,000. Yep. I seen someone with like 5,000 though, and then there's this dude called PMR. He has like 7,000 steals. He's about to hit 8K soon, actually. I don't know how he does it, bro. I don't know how he could just sit there and just wait until someone actually joins. Yo, I can't get a job. Not yet, at least. Connecticut, you need to be 16. And it actually makes sense, too, because you could get a car and everything. Or at least get a license or something. Oh, I do that. But I do that with, like bad stuff like this. I'm lying, by the way. I'll do it to, like, a 10 million plus a second brain rot. Oh, see, look at this. I'll try to steal this one.
Los tralaleritos.
The corn is, like, way more better in value, though. Well, I didn't get it on that one, but I think... Oh yeah, the sentry. I hate the freaking sentry, bro. It sucks so badly. You have no clue how badly the sentry actually sucks. They'll put that down with a beehive when there's like a whole stacked base. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? They'll just do that. They need to low-key nerf it. I've been telling like people to I've been like wanting to tell people to nerf that. Like Sammy gotta nerf that shit. Cause look at this. Look at this. Look how fast it comes back. Look how fast it comes back. 2 seconds. That's so annoying. Oh my goodness! See, look, here we go.
La secret combinazione.
Oh my god. Yo! I had to grab like the first thing though. That was like the first thing I saw and I just went for it. Wait, what? What did they have in that base actually? That was a real base too. That was not no duel. The best thing in their base was the freaking peacock. That was the best thing. Was it blue and yellow, the peacock? That's the best thing in their base in terms of like value. Oh, see, this one's rare too, cause you can't get this one. You can't get this one no more. Cause like Sammy ran this like twice. This event that comes with this brainrot. Yeah, but it's a lucky block brainrot, and it's the worst one. The only reason why it's even doing so good in like value is because of this thing right here. It's good for the fuse, and look, it's gonna be gone in 5 days anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Because this game just, people in the community, they just made it turn competitive. There's duels in this game, there's trading in this game. Stealing is somewhat competitive too because of griefers. Like getting like a steal like earlier. Getting a steal like earlier is like so hard to get too. See, look at this. Duels. And then there's the trade machine, which I'll test a trade request.
Tim Cheese. Cappuccino assassino. Talpa di ferro.
If this guy actually engages in this trade, I'll actually be pretty sick. So here we go. Damn it, he canceled, but I think you could see what you do in trading. Also, fuse machine. I'll tell you about that if you really want to know what it is. What's that up there? This is my favorite brain rot. This is my favorite brain rot. Let me open my phone. Let me open my chat on my phone. Let me open my stream on my phone.
Bandito Bobrito. Nubini Pizzanini. Nubini Pizzanini. Liri li lari la. Fluri flura.
Was I muted during my whole fuse machine explanation? I didn't even know if I was unmuted or not. Oh my goodness. How am I gonna explain fuse machine now? Listen, fuse machine. So listen, you see these brain rocks right here that are fusing? I have a chance of gaining a profit or losing profit. So earlier I had a 66% chance for this thing called a holy arepa, which is like the most common one, and then I had a 36% chance for the rarer one. So it's kind of like gambling in some sort of way. That's why I said Lost Secrets were good with the fuse, because if you put like 4 of them in, you had a chance to get like this thing called the Griffin, which is the best thing in the fuse, or the Bunny and Eggy. Those are like the 2 best things you could really get. Yeah. Which reminds me, they took so long to add a brainrot like that's like next to Griffin, like the second best. So like here, get this. For around a month or two, we had to add it was the best thing. It was like a Los Cupids, which was 30 million, and then the actual best thing was the Griffin, which makes 400 million. Now there's the Bunny and Eggy, which is like second to best, because we've been waiting so long for that, which like makes 170 million. So like I don't mind getting each one. I don't have 4 last secrets though. So they're gonna replace this with this thing called the craft machine. I'm pretty sure it's quite obvious what the craft machine is. It should be pretty easy to know what it is.